You're an interesting man, Scott Lang. You're an Avenger. You have a daughter. But you've lost a lot of time, like me. We can help each other with that. Who are you? I'm the man who can give you the one thing you want. What's that? Time.
I can rewrite existence and shatter timelines. You cannot trust him.
I don't care who this guy is. I just lost so much. He can give us a second chance.
Let me make this easy for you. You will bring me what I need, or everything you call a life will end. You may not want her to watch this.
We had a deal.
You thought you could win.
I don't have to win. We both just have to lose. I'm sorry, Cassie.
What it is, what it do, what it can be, y'all. It's your man's Mr. Sigma, and welcome back to another episode of the Sigma Tape.
Time to follow a script, get a routine, peep the scene, boy. I make a move and hit these fucking streets. I'm a road runner, baby. They ain't no stopping me. I got that energy to keep it going like the Grand Prix.
Now, I told y'all not to sleep on it, right? I told y'all not to sleep on it. Free from Creed 3 on the Ant-Man. My boy Jonathan Majors be playing his roles to a fucking T. Now, that boy was eating his Wheaties or hitting them fucking pushers, cause he went into Creed 3 looking swole in a motherfucker. Had me ready to jump on a routine like, nigga, where the creatine at, nigga? Where the creatine at? I'm ready, nigga. I'm Reggie. Straight up. You feel me? But next up, we got a movie coming up for y'all. You can't call him anything less than a ladies' man, and that's Boomerang.
Yes, baby.
I'll give you $20 for that lead.
Kirby! Come on, Kirby! Kirby!
Did you lose your dog?
Oh, yeah, I lost a white Springer Spaniel with brown spots on named Kirby.
You ain't got no romance.
Excuse me. I am the most romantic cat both of you know.
Wait, let me give you my number, because I'm not going to be able to sleep until I know you found him. Do you have a pen?
Do I?
Man, stuff like that never happens to me. Man, stuff like that never happens to anybody except for Marcus.
Spend the night with me.
Oh, Christy, no, it's just too soon. I can't. The only reason stuff like that happens to me all the time is because I pay attention to women. Check it. It's like Jet Magazine.
I've been working here about 9 days. You know, I've been on time most of the time, even when it rains. Don't you think it's about time we talk promotion?
We're colleagues. We can discuss business.
Marcus, I'm talking about a business dinner. Just business and straight and discussing our work.
You know, there's other things in life besides sex. Come on, how about sharing, commitment? You get to get in touch with your feminine side like me.
Starting to sound low on the salt side.
I'm trying to impress you, you know that.
I know it. Now, where'd you get the mushroom shirt? I got to know.
Well, the secret is you got to coordinate. Most people don't coordinate. See, you got to coordinate. Look what I got. Stop!
Haven't you ever seen a guy and thought he was attractive?
Women do stuff like that. You see other girls and you say, oh, she's cute, or her hair is nice. But guys don't see other guys and go, oh, look at his shoulders. We don't do that.
Now, you know what your problem is? You need more romance and less dopamine pincher. That's what you need.
Oh, God. I am Mr. Romance when I meet a woman, and then once I hit it, I lose interest, but that ain't my fault. Where are you going?
I have to give a speech in the morning to the board of directors. But thank you. You were great.
Love is like a...
God, Marcus, I was so tense when I got off the plane, but you really relaxed me.
Call me.
Now, what can I say about this movie, y'all? What can I say? My man's Eddie Murphy is a motherfucking fool. Straight up. The toes, my nigga. Check her toes, my nigga. If she ain't got the right toes, my nigga, she gotta go. She gotta hit that fucking dough, you feel me? Now, this movie is definitely one of the greats. An old school movie for sure. And next to Harlem Nights, is still one of those movies that'll always have me rolling. But y'all know I can't let these old movies die. These are those movies that the OGs grew up on, you feel me? I can't tell you how many times I caught my grandparents or one of my older cousins, you feel me, doing something that reminded me of one of these characters. Watch. Check out your auntie after you watch one of these movies, you know. I bet you start seeing the similarities and everything. You gonna start saying, oh, auntie wooty woob, or you feel me? You acting just like blah 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 from Harlem Nights. Watch, you feel me? Watch it. But next up, we got another older movie for you feel me? You know, something that's gonna spark that hustle in your blood, you feel me? Give you that drive, you dig? And that movie I got for you is New Jack City.
Living just enough.
Wesley Snipes.
We will own the city.
Ice-T. Alan Payne. Chris Rock. Mario Van Peebles. Christopher Williams. Vanessa Williams. Tracy Camilla Johns. And Judd Nelson.
This is Detective Nick Peretti, big crazy jarhead, motorcycle freak, reject cop, just like you, Scotty.
On the streets, there's a fine line between wrong and right, good and bad, between those who enforce the law.
It is a war out there.
And those who break it.
Gone are the days of selling on the street corners, dark alleyways, and the back rooms of some bummy-ass bar. We ain't with that no more.
In a city where survival depends on friends.
It's always business. Never personal.
On family.
We gotta look out for one another.
On trust. On loyalty. On power.
Am I my brother's keeper? Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am!
A family out to run a city are up against cops who know its streets.
This ain't business. This is personal.
This is big business. This is the American way.
Mr. West! Wake up, Mr. West! What can I say? Wesley Snipes as Nino Brown is still one of the most iconic gangsters to date. To date! You feel me? That's why I always still, till this day, I say loyalty over love. And that's with anyone, you feel me? You can give someone your love and they still not respect it, you feel me? But it's different with loyalty, you feel me? If you give someone your loyalty, it comes with your respect. You see it all the times in families or relationships, people claiming, oh, I love you and all that extra shit, but it'll still snake a motherfucker in the end and then claim, oh, I did it out of love. But that loyalty, there's an understanding, you feel me? You won't do anything to jeopardize the respect that you have in that person, you feel me? Or the respect that person has in you. Honestly, it's what most of the people nowadays is fucking missing, you know, that loyalty factor. They ain't got it. It's like, unlike, it's just not, it's not in them. Unlike these people in this next clip, you feel me? They solid. They a team. They family. And that's Fast and the Furious.
Running used to be about winning. We raced for respect.
Oh, I'm gonna break your family. Toretto, never accept death when suffering is owed.
He's trying to tear us apart.
One of us might not come back from this. But we have to fight.
How do you choose the ones you save?
You made one mistake. You never took my car.
Now, I know some people can't, they can't get into the Fast and Furious movies anymore because of Paul Walker, you feel me? May he rest in peace. But I can't stop watching them. I started this journey and I'm finna finish it, Each movie for me gets bigger and better. When I don't know, you feel me? When you think they can't destroy anything more, you feel me? They fucked up London, they fucked up Italy, Cali, you feel me? I'm pretty sure they left a fucking crater in the Arctic, but when you think they can't go any bigger on how much more destruction they cause, they prove us wrong. And I honestly, I don't know. I'm excited to see what else they gonna fuck up. But next up, we got the man, the myth, Mr. Idris Elba in Luther, the Fallen Son.
Detective Superintendent Schenk. We need to know where he is.
Look, I know he's in prison.
Except he's not in prison.
Of course he's not.
You promised me you could help. You know what they did to my son.
I need to stop this man. I'm still a copper.
Not anymore. And if you refuse to stand down, tactical unit will shoot you dead.
Something's coming.
John, I looked you right in the eye. Because I was curious. I wanted to know if you'd see it in me. Because that is who you are, isn't it? The man who knows all about people like me.
Why does he make an announcement?
He wants the world to think his bad dream has come true.
It's funny that I get him before you get me. Make it 50. I know this man. I can live with what has to be done.
You see me now?
I am enjoying myself. Let the nightmare come. Because I'm ready.
Alright, let's be real. From playing a father, fighting for his life against the lion, to playing the black Superman that just can't fucking die in Hobbs and Shaw, to the Deadeye shooter in Suicide Squad. Is there a role that this man cannot play? Let me give you the answer. The answer is yes. Have you seen 3,000 Years of Longing? Let's be real. That's one we ain't gonna be able to get over anytime soon. You feel me? It wasn't your best work, That's why I'm so excited to see him getting back into those action drama roles. I'm excited to see how this next role pans out. Now, next up, with that, let's roll into the next segment where I break down the tree that I'm smoking on and where you could get it at. Coming from Nectar off Walker Road in Hillsboro, Oregon, we got Apple Fritter with a THC percentage of 26.19. And then we also got Horchata with a THC percentage of 28.76. Now, both of them are coming off the second to bottom tier, but they're both fire. The Apple Fritter definitely hits my chest way harder and makes me cough way more giving me, you know, that extra head high. But the horchata, it's calm, you know, kind of smooth. It still gets me lit, you know, without hitting my chest as much. But I'm the type of person that likes to mix them, you know, giving me a nice cross between them both, where it hits my chest, but it's not too overwhelming. Now, it's not for beginner smokers, you know, or folks with them baby lungs, you dig, you feel me, with big cheapers over here. Now, coming up next, you know what it is. I like to call it that game time. And starting right off, we got Apex Legend. Dope. You feel me? I can't get enough, on the real. I'm the type of person to try and do whole squad wipes, you know? So you better be running with the right squad or get ready to get dealt with. Simple as that. I'm finna be real. I ain't the best, but when me and my squad get on, y'all might want to watch out because we eating. We hungry, you know? I could have little bro snipe you from a distance, or the squad and I'll run up on you and we'll do you like that boy Brody from The Wire. You know, make them rage quit. You know, now Shabba, you know? Next up though, I got that game for you, Forspoken. Now, before I sold my PS5, this was one of those games I couldn't wait to come out. And from watching the gameplays, it still looks fire and has some great reviews. Now, it made me think about grabbing another system just so I could play it, but I ain't that stuff. You feel me? $800 for a system that didn't even play the actual games it was meant to. Yeah, I said it. I felt like I took an L. Straight up. But that's why I kept my Xbox. Now, next up, we're gonna move into those shows that y'all need to catch up on, you know, or y'all just need to stop sleeping on. And the first show I got for you is Bel-Air.
No new world. My whole life was based on a lie. I can't go back to the way things were.
A real man doesn't avoid hard things. He faces scarcity.
Will. Get dressed and buckle up, fool. Yeah.
Take off the foo-foo. Take off the cloud chase. Take off the Wi-Fi. We need to talk. The house just isn't the same when
Will's not home.
there's a real world outside.
What's going on, Will? Just want to take care of myself. Got me staying in South LA. Where does money come from? Just a couple street ball games, no big deal. You stepping to what?
Okay, now I'm worried. I did what I did for Will's sake.
What's Philly Will is back, baby?
But he's reverting back to his old ways.
Let's go. There's this big time scout, and he's helped a lot of dudes get to the pros.
That fancy Bel-Air team got you and your game, so if you come work with me, sky's the limit.
$250,000, hella fino.
We need to talk about our partnership.
You're a boss. I'm just trying to bring it out.
If you don't set the tone, she's just gonna keep on walking all over you.
I was trying to be someone different. The BSU, the protests, all people see are my mistakes.
Never ever let anyone try to change you.
Serving up a look.
Can't believe you're going back so soon.
Dancing in a drop.
Well, baby, you know I can't sit still for too long.
When is it my time to feel valued? I wish to create a legacy where we are represented.
I think it's time you take the gloves off, babe.
Right, Carlton?
Carlton!
You need to watch your mouth. Maybe I am on the wrong team.
We can't be friends anymore.
We can't do this to you. Fight for your principles.
I have anxiety trying to fit into this goddamn Bel-Air bubble.
We all need to step up. You gotta need Jeffrey wisdom.
None that you want to hear.
Now, with a new season just releasing and the first episode of season 2 dropping, yo, I can tell you from experience, this show's fucking popping. You know, if you were a fan of The Fresh Prince, then you need to watch this show. Stop sleeping on it. Don't sleep on it no more. You feel me? I felt like, you know, from the first season alone, it had a nigga feeling like it was the first time watching The Fresh Prince all over again. With a deeper story, strong cast, and even better acting. I mean, some could even argue that it might even be better than The Fresh Prince, you know? I mean, I wouldn't say that, you dig? You feel me? I wouldn't be saying that shit, but you never know how these new age kids be thinking, you know? Now, next up, we got a show that it's gonna have you thinking like a CEO, ready to build a business and ready to build a team. And that's Suits.
You are looking at the best closer this city has ever seen.
Closer, huh? Baseball?
Attorney, I close situations.
What did you get me? I said I was gonna get you 158.
Pencils down. Excuse me, do I know you from somewhere?
I don't think so.
I told you I wanted a 175. You're a B- student. I get you a 175, they'll know you cheated. I can have my money, please.
Recruiting. Harvey, your interviews are set up for tomorrow.
Can we please skip the recruiting? We need people who think on their feet, not another Harvard clone with a rod up his ass.
You went to Harvard Law.
I'm an exception.
Find me another one.
Give each guy a hard time before you send them back. Give me a wink if they say something clever.
Okay. Excuse me, you are 5 minutes late. Is there a reason why I should let you in?
I'm just trying to ditch the cops, okay? I don't really care if you let me in or not.
You want me. You want
Mike Ross. Harvey Specter, nice to meet you. Unfortunately, we only hire from Harvard, and you haven't even gone to any law school.
What if I told you that I consume knowledge like no one you've ever met and I've actually passed the bar?
I'd say you're full of crap.
Read me something.
Civil liability associated with agency is based on
The reasonable inference of agency on behalf of the plaintiff and the nature of the damages themselves.
How did you know that?
I like to read. Once I read something, I understand it. And once I understand it, I never forget it.
I'm emailing the firm. I just found our next associate.
I'm Rachel Zane. I'll be giving you your orientation.
Wow, you're pretty.
Good. You've hit on me. We can get it out of the way that I'm not interested.
I love you.
Being a lawyer is like being a doctor. You keep pressing until it hurts. Then you know where to look.
That's weird. You giving me advice? Sounds like you actually care about me.
I don't. You're a reflection of me, and I absolutely care about me. So get your skinny tie out of my face and get to work.
This woman had her life ripped apart. You don't even care?
I'm not about caring. I'm about winning.
Why can't you be about both?
When we first met, you were a screw-up. I led you up the ranks, and then you lied to my face.
This isn't elementary school. This is hard work. Long hours, high pressure.
I will work as hard as it takes to become the best lawyer you have ever seen.
My nigga Harvey is a beast. My nigga Harvey's a beast. But Mike is no joke. I'm gonna be real. When watching this show, I get stuck. Straight up, I get stuck. I get stuck on the way they talk, you know, the way they hold themselves, the way they deal with their clients. You know, that and how awesome Donna is. You know, I mean, that chick could do it all. I mean, she did do it all. This show has some of the dopest and coldest quotes to date. But, you know, you just gotta watch it to know them. With that, though, I got some music coming to y'all. Straight from Oregon, we got Smooth and Sneak with Black Mile.
Liquid Smoke makes this shit. Coyote.
I think I need that Black Mile. Told her that I'm black and wild. I'll never go up out of style. No, that pussy way I want it now. I think I might just drown. Ooh, I need that Black Mile. Told her that I'm black and wild. I'll never go up out of style. No, that pussy way I want it now. I think I might just drown. Hold up, baby, let me talk to you. Whistle in your ear like something new. Like I see you from across the room. And baby, I got news for you. I'm a motherfucking catch, so don't pass up the chance to get your world rocked by this awesome dude. Got you laughing out loud like a comic view. See, baby, I just wanna be upfront with you. I'm trying to be on top of you. I'm a thoroughbred nigga with no time to lose. Said I'll give you one chance just to walk away. But if you walk away, no, I ain't chasing you. Said it's on to the next without another second of a nigga trying to waste his breath. Like, baby, God bless. I need that Black Mile. Told her that I'm black and wild. I'll never go up out of style. No, that pussy where I want it now. I think I might just drown. You need a remedy. I am your remedy. I sing you melodies. Fuck you, then blow some weed. I got that what you need. Taking flights over states, taking flights overseas. Take a pill, go to sleep. On a plane, catch disease. On a flight to see me. When you ain't call on me, send a whip to the T. They bring you back to me. Fuck you in flannel sheets. You need a remedy. I am your remedy. Baby girl look like an actress in movies. The movies don't end up too well. Baby girl bad for your health.
Hollywood, spend all your wealth. She follow niggas who steal or don't go out of style. Flex on you niggas without even moving a muscle. Lift up the shirt, muscle. Baby girl looking like she ready tussle. Send her a flight on the muscle. Straight to the point on gang or hustle. Said, baby, let me make this clear. What you dealing with ain't that average steer. Nah. See, as smooth as stone I am. Tryna skip past your list just to kiss your lips. If you catch my drift, baby, ride the wave. Cause I'm tryna see what you about today. Before you say, remember one thing. You can show me better than you could tell me anything. I'm on a cold cut mission, just touch stars. Moving like an ninja, got me feeling supercharged. I won't stop till I hit your spot. Make it seem like an album drop. Blast you right to the very top. Keep it hot, thinking filthy thoughts. Cause you know I got what you want. I think I need that black and mild. Told her that I'm black and wild. I'll never go up out of style. No, that pussy way I want it now. I think I might just drown. Ooh, I need that black and mild. Told her that I'm black and wild. I'll never go up out of style. No, that pussy way I want it now. I think I might just drown.
Yo, I fuck with it, you feel me? Let me get y'all thoughts on it and let me know what y'all thinking about. Now, with that, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to get your Sigma style gear at sigmamediastudios.squarespace.com. And with that, we're going to end it with our quote of the day, and that's Death of a Dream by Griffith from Berserk.
Why are most men so preoccupied by bloodshed? It's true that men possess a side that is rather savage, as you have already observed, but its purpose is to win things that are precious, as well as protect them. You could say it's like a double-edged sword. Love and honor are both important things. They are the things a knight is willing to die for. It's the reason they take up arms. However, for a man, I believe there is something that goes beyond that. Something even more precious. They're driven to pursue it. So driven, they do it entirely for their own sake. It's their dream. A dream. Men yearn for their dreams, regardless of their class, and no matter what their achievements have been. One can be sustained by their dream, hurt by their dream, revived by their dream, or even killed by it. And though one might be abandoned by his own dream, even then it will smolder in his heart forever. One should know what it feels like to strive for such goals, to willingly martyr yourself to the God-named dream. I find it abhorrent to simply live out my life for no other reason than I was born into it.
Dirty baby, life of a thug, still running with my day ones. Today that I'm gone, went from rocking the hand-me-downs to designing my own. Now that I'm on, can't nobody take me out of my zone. I adapt to the code, none to the feeling of